of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few
Let's
hours,
go.
all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. You look at this Raiders defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great pen.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And to the 43.
He going back to the Pro Bowl again. That motherfucker there been playing like Ed Reed. He been playing like Ed Reed. He going back to the Pro Bowl.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Overthrew that motherfucker.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
I'm going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside 3rd of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tough series from the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with...
He just sat so freaking deep.
4th down.
Damn. He sat so doggone deep that...
60 yards is a very ambitious attempt. Hard to make even in practice in the best of conditions. And now, worst of all, you have the other guys the ball to start their drive.
Yeah, he just sat so deep that we couldn't get what we needed.
Team that we talked to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Here's Herbert.
Wow. He still forced it. I mean, hey, we're going to get turnovers. He going to force them hoes into traffic.
Throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting.
He's got a man. Complete.
They are hanging on to these freaking balls. They are hanging on to the freaking ball.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Herbert now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Dobbins will score. Touchdown, Chargers. For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
He got some catches that he made in traffic.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Down the left sideline.
Damn, I thought he was going to click on.
The 50 to the 46-yard line.
I thought he was going to click on.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And that one
Got me one.
complete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Again, it's Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Jones. Now Jones. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation. They'll try it with Estime. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They throw it out right complete. A great
He knew what to do.
tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
From his own end zone, Herbert. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. A give up the middle to Dobbins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers.
Couldn't freaking find my cover 6 quick enough.
3rd and 2. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Back to throw here, Herbert. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Or it could have gone for more.
2nd down and 3. To the air again, Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, a dangerous pass there that's intercepted. Picked off by
Good job.
and he's able to get it back to the 33.
Let's close the freaking window.
So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half, because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game. Well, they certainly did a nice job.
Next thing you know, this joker coming downhill.
Hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And not much running room. Down to the 32. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
It's incomplete.
He just,
Shot couldn't connect.
They certainly had good
he just selling everybody out deep.
Drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt.
Oh,
and
shit.
it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points. Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return.
We're just slightly off.
Almost in field goal position.
The Charger drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Right back to Dobbins on first. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to blow that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The Chargers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Now it's Herbert. And this one is incomplete.
Okay, let's decide here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open enough that if you're an NFL quarterback, you got to make that throw, right?
Yeah.
That's got to be complete.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
He missed it.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this will stay a 4-point game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 58 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Second down and 4. They'll go again to Jones. Able to avoid him. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. Now back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bowers. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw here. This one swung out here to Jones.
He get these barely little tackles. Barely making tackles.
It could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Damn, how you already shut the fucking block, my nigga?
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created, this close.
Them stuffing us on the goal line is ridiculous.
Room now as they move them back.
Yeah, they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation. Here's Jones.
Wow.
They push forward but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback. As the first half is winding down. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they
I don't know how he kept getting
scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the third quarter. So the potential could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy.
I'm barely getting away.
Searching for adjustments. 83 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Here's Jones again on second down.
His tackling has been immaculate.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety, being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from
his tackling has been immaculate.
Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
On third and short, they'll try option left. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Nice pickup, 10 yards and a first down on the keeper. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach, and probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man, don't do that.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race.
Good bro tackle.
Catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Chargers. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On play action, they'll throw. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A great play there. 44 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now? We could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present, making plays, and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Oh!
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
The touch and time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Herbert. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
This motherfucker hanging on to the pass. Hey, he quick snapping me. He quick snapping me. I'm not even getting a chance to get on who I need to get on. He quick snapping me.
42-yard line. Play action. It's Herbert. Dancing to his left.
On your ass.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and losing yardage. And
on Herbert, his 3rd interception. Ja'Cory Bennett has it. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now. They want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. They're going to run this with a tight end. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45.
Got him.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And the Raiders are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. 136 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. Well, now they'll try the end around. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 14 yards is the pickup there to Raider first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well.
I saw it. I was dead to rights.
Down he goes. That sack by
I never had opportunity.
Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's why if you play in a 4-3 base and you're a defensive end, that's why you get the big bucks. They count on you to do everything. Defend the run, and of course, get to the quarterback.
35.
They just playing off. He playing base alignment and just playing off. That's all he's doing. So it's like you got to hit a perfect spot.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice, long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. He completes it to Stewart. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Herbert back to the air. Throw left side complete. That's Johnston. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got another one to Johnston. He's tackled a yard.
I'm like, how many of these doggone plays? Nah, burn a timeout. You need to lose that ability to call that play again.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Ball at the 8 here for second and a yard, maybe a touch less. Here's Herbert. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Raiders are going to get the football back at their own 17. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
At the 15-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ball game now, and he's got a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones.
Good job. I ain't know, like, we struggling to block him.
42 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
They're doing a good job. I can't get a, like, if I could have had better accuracy, then I could do more, but he's just playing base more than anything.
Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
We got out of there with a win. That was tough. We played good defense.
Plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't